I'm Happy Harry Hard On.
I'm Richard. I'm Richard.
Hey, it's Dead Decks again.
Yeah, buddy. All right, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm obviously not nearly as witty as this one.
Yeah, well, I stole that bit, but
Yeah.
that's all right.
I'm even quick enough to think of any stolen material.
Me and Christian Slater are pretty good buds, so he didn't mind. So this is number 60.
Yeah. Got more videos than we got views.
Damn near.
That's pretty close.
Almost twice as many as we do subscribers, but that's okay. We ain't in it for you all anyway.
No.
We like us a lot.
We like talking in empty rooms.
Yeah, and we like cardboard. Sniffing cardboard, touching cardboard.
Sniffing.
All them dirty things to cardboards.
Why?
Yeah, today we're gonna do a little 60 videos in review, or
Yeah. We done 60. It's a number. We're just
yeah.
going to randomly talk about shit.
Most people do these kinds of things on an even round number. Fuck that. 60 is good enough. I don't know. We're gonna talk about a bunch of shit, so most of you already drawn my nail, and that's fine. We don't mind.
Hell no. It's not apparent.
We sit here and drink and talk anyway. So
I think this shit's messing with me this time.
yeah,
I don't know if we ever shown this one.
I think we did, but
Did
show
we?
it again.
Show it again. We're still finishing this bottle.
Russell's.
Russell. Yeah, shit's been messing Harry up, so I thought I'd drink it, and it's kind of fucking me up now.
It gives me heartburn or something. I guess I'm just a pussy. A Gary Busey. Anyway, so today I don't know. It's 60 videos. We're just fucking rambling about shit that we've done in the past 6 months, and since this channel's been live, and how things have changed or haven't changed, or what we think about how the state of the market and the games, the atmosphere. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. Words.
Yeah, you string a bunch of them together in great sentences, and pretty soon you got a whole video. So.
Talk about our boob size, how those have evolved. Mine are
They haven't
bigger.
gotten any smaller.
They got some bells.
Yeah.
That shit was impressive.
Yeah. It harkens back to, I think it was a second video.
Yeah, your genius shot that nobody's got. Somebody
Yeah.
needs to go watch that.
Yeah, somebody go watch the second video.
Fight Club reference.
Yeah. Anyway, so it's what we started off with here. Our results versus our expectations on our first 6 months, 60
Yeah.
videos.
Our expectations, some people would watch this shit. Results,
Nobody's watching
not
this
so much.
shit. There's a few of you loyal people out there, of course. We've had a couple of newcomers here recently.
Yeah.
Our style hasn't changed. Nothing's changed. We're basically the exact same when we started out. We just sit here and talk. There's no fancy graphics. There's no exploding shit on screen. You're lucky if I give you a fucking thumbnail. It's not randomly generated by YouTube. We're not trying to spend dozens of hours per video to produce this shit. Neither one of us have the time or the desire to do that.
Fuck no.
We like old cardboard. We decided we'd talk about it. We made a fucking logo. I mean, we made a fucking logo. We had this shit from the start.
Yeah, look at this
Thanks
shit.
thanks to Mrs. Harry, my wife.
Mrs. Harry.
Mrs. Harry created all that for us, including making new shirts.
Mrs.
And the
Richard
hats.
made us sandwiches.
She'll love that. This is going to be Richard's last video. He won't be with us from here
I
on.
hide this.
Enjoy him while he's here.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we thought maybe this would take off a little faster as far as people watching, subscribers, all that. Yeah, we didn't know what to fucking expect. And
Not a clue.
I don't think we realized how small of a niche the deck card market was to begin with. Especially when we try to generalize. We noticed quickly that generalizing did help out a little bit. Because if you're talking about a very specific game, unless people are looking for that, then it's you don't get a lot of results, regardless. And nobody's looking for Hyborian Gates. We're the only fucking people looking for Hyborian Gates. There's a couple videos out there, but I mean, generally speaking, people aren't looking up specific games. And even on the general side of the dead stuff, it's just, whew.
Yeah.
I mean, market's thin on a lot of stuff, but it doesn't mean there's a lot of people looking for it either, I guess. But
Yep. That's my drinking phrase. No supply, no demand.
and that's okay. We're still bringing it back. We're bringing it back to Dead.
Yeah, whatever. Well, we did realize that we don't really give a fuck. So, if we have 5 viewers, we don't care. We're still enjoying what we're doing. So we're going to keep doing it for a while.
Yeah. And there's some games we generally have come across that we do like. Some we haven't gotten to, but we like the looks of them a lot.
Yeah, some a little more than we probably should.
Yeah.
There's a couple I rubbed on my nipples.
Yeah, there's a video of that too. And I think these Dead games are they're dead for a reason. A lot of them suck. I'm hoping we can bring some attention to some of them eventually.
Yeah,
at some point.
Maybe not.
Whatever.
Well, I know one of the things we were going to cover. How have we changed since we first started? I don't think we explicitly said that. No. We haven't much. You did say we haven't much. We haven't much. We've dabbled a little off course but we said at the beginning we don't really give a fuck about boundaries either. So.
No, and we said this would be a dedicated Dead card game channel, and for the most part it is. It doesn't mean we won't, dabble into something else here and there, but it's still primarily a Dead card game channel.
Yeah, that's still our focus, and we're sticking with that.
Yeah.
And we've noticed that we put live card games in video titles, and all of a sudden they get a whole lot more views. But
comparatively, of course.
All the way back to our first video where we said we're not going to whore for views. We still haven't done that.
No, we're not going to whore for views. We're not going to give anything away. We're not going to ask you for comments or likes or subscriptions or none of that shit. We don't give a fuck.
No.
If you want to, fine. I don't. It's whatever. We'll reply to you in the comments unless we get into the thousands. Well, okay, the hundreds. Okay, well, past 10.
I'll still be commenting.
Yeah, we'll comment and we'll interact, but we're not gonna beg you off of that shit because we don't. I hate when people do that on YouTube channels. I don't like it. Still don't like it.
Yeah, subscribe, like, comment. No,
I don't know how YouTube works. Yeah, you do. You know how fucking YouTube works. Nobody needs to fucking tell you that shit. It's been around for 15 years now.
Yeah, I think if you comment, we will. I don't think we've had a commenter we haven't replied to.
Yeah, for the most part. And if you're, scammer, stupid, dumb,
she's still really fucking stupid, yeah.
And we still might comment.
Yeah, then I'm probably.
You may not like it, but it's our channel.
We've managed to at least lose 1 or 2 subscribers from commenting.
Don't care.
Don't give a fuck.
We try to be authentic and genuine. We are who we are. Just 2 dumb hicks sniffing cardboard in Abu Dhabi.
That's right. Production values was something I scribbled down to mention that those are still all over the place.
Yeah.
But we're much closer to having that figured out.
Yeah, but you might, all you people that watch all our videos, that's what, 3 of you all, you might notice that our the lighting is significantly different from video to video. We've actually written that stuff down now, so.
Yeah. So we don't just randomly hit settings on the camera.
Yeah. Again, we mentioned earlier, we're not heavy editors. I'm not trying to put a bunch of graphics on the screen and all that shit. It doesn't lend what we do anyway. We'll occasionally put pictures up. We're talking about a game. We'll try to do some of that. And even a lot of times then, I'll be like, yeah, fuck it. We ain't even worried about that. So.
Yeah.
If we mention in the video that we're going to put a card here and you don't see a card, that's why.
I've noticed that about half the time.
Yeah.
About half the time you say, we'll probably do a picture. There's shit there.
And we'll probably put a picture right here and talk about us not putting a picture.
Yeah, there'll be one here to illustrate what we mean.
Yeah.
So we do have less expectations now, which, but as I said, we realize we don't give a fuck, so it really doesn't matter. As long as we're still enjoying it.
Yeah, and we are. We like doing this, and we kind of shoot in sessions, and this is the first time we've shot in over a month, and we're both kind of excited about it. So whatever that's worth. Yeah. Oh shit! There goes eBay. I forgot to turn my damn phone off.
Money.
Yeah.
One thing that made me sad is I realized I forgot my timeline prop that I've now buried behind the table back here. So I've got to get that thing back out.
Our physical representation.
Yeah, so I can shove it into his face and cut
Cover
him out
up
of shot for 20 seconds.
With the diaper backing. Baby diaper backing.
Yeah, the baby wipe box turned into whatever. So the market changed since we started? Shit was real cheap when we started. It was probably maybe just starting to curve up, but yeah. There was a whole bottom of the barrel that was still clearance priced, and that really doesn't exist too much now.
Yeah, there's very few examples that are exceptions to that. Right now, Ollie's, around which we've done videos on, has some boxes, mainly Wars, is the one we found, and we'll talk about that in another video. But they're $10 a box. Battle cards, somebody's blowing them out on eBay for $3 a box.
Mm-hmm.
If you bought them by the case. Outside of that, everything else has kind of drifted up, or stuff
blew up.
Yeah, our stuff like Magica, Mr. Clyde Barker stuff, has gotten insanely priced.
Yep.
Now, the stuff that's always been high is still high, or higher, but it's always been kind of rare.
Sorry.
No.
One of our other videos being the haul, where we got a great deal on this giant pile of shit of cards.
Yeah.
That turned out to be beautiful timing.
Yeah.
Right before things blew up. We got a steal on that.
Yeah.
I don't know how much we made back on our money, but
We've already made our money back, and we're just selling the junk shit that we don't care about.
yeah, we've kept all the good stuff, and we paid for it easily, and we still have it. We still haven't tapped it out. There's a few more things yet to be open, so we're still riding that wave.
Yeah.
It's a shame. I don't think we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, you never know. But we probably had 6 months of content just from that haul.
Yeah.
And there's some really good stuff in there too, like that of Magica. That's where that came in that lot, and there's a lot of it. Retail market on what we have now in the Magica, open and sealed, is probably $400, $500, $600. So
yeah,
and maybe conservative.
Yeah, I think it's easily that from what we're seeing, and people are buying it. It's not just priced at that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean the cardboard market. It's pretty obvious if you pay attention to anything. You're watching this, you already know. Games are much more popular now. T's and C's and the GGs.
Yeah, the world of bubbles.
Yep, it's a bubble. Like
Not
everything else.
not trailer park boys bubbles, but inflationary bubbles. Everything's getting more expensive.
Yeah.
Cardboard's riding that wave too. Crypto markets, everything. It's all going higher.
Only not a bubble's my ass. It's pretty flat.
Mine's bubbly from time to time, in a different way though.
I sit on mine too much. It's not fucking bubble, yeah.
Shit. Yeah, I think another point on the price spikes. I think investors have driven that significantly with Flesh and Blood and MetaZoo, and prices, going up 10, 50, 100-fold in just a few months. Has driven a lot of people into cardboard one way or the other. Maybe not so much in the dead games as far as that goes. Maybe just us fools. Hell, I don't know.
Yeah, could be.
I've accumulated a decent amount of sealed old dead games in the past 6 months we've been doing this. Some for nostalgia, some maybe for investment purposes, some just because I just want to have it, stuff that I've never heard of before, and we got into it and liked it. Like, fuck, I want some of this. So
yeah.
I just bought some. So anyway,
I'm assuming cardboard blowing up all over would pull prices up a little. You would think that's going to be some spillover. Some of those people become generalists and want old shit, but it's probably just everything's inflated. It's more.
Yeah, I think it's more. Yeah, everything is inflated. As time goes by, every year goes by, you can almost get into months now with this kind of stuff. The supply just dwindles. We're from the main glut, which is 95, when there was 50, 60 games released, 80, whatever it was.
Some stupid number.
We're going on 27 years out from that now, and most of those games didn't last past 95. So, we're 27 years past our print run dates, and the law of attrition says that shit's not going to stay around. It's going to go somewhere, and it's either going to be destroyed or disappear from the market, never to be returned, or opened and returned in a different state. So, on the sealed side, everything becomes more rare every year. Now there's some stuff that just it's probably truly is rare in the grand scheme of things. It just nobody really wants it.
Yeah.
Battle cards may be one of those examples. Hyborian Gates is another one. There's just a ton of it out there.
Yep.
Maybe not for a long time. 5 years from now, that may be shit's worth $50, $100 a box. I don't fucking know. But as time goes by, everything becomes more rare. It's not being made anymore.
Yep. And we've cracked a lot of that shit too from the 90s, so we're helping it be more rare.
Yep. We're doing our part.
Yeah. And in terms of anything that we've actually changed, I think we've got slightly better production values. Just now getting there. Very slight.
A little bit.
the shit that's sitting behind us changes all the time because we can't make up our mind.
Yeah. There's always something different back there.
Some weird shit
moved
back there.
around or.
Yeah, what do we got back there? Exam room 4. That's where we are now.
Yep. Exam room 4. Abu Dhabi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are still in Abu Dhabi. That hasn't changed.
Yep. We're gonna hang out here for a while. It's a dry heat.
That's right. Yeah. Fuck, I'm done.
Yeah.
15 fucking minutes. Everybody else is done too.
They were done about 13 and a half minutes ago.
Well, how we do then?
Hey, good enough.
Yeah, buddy.